And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Robinson finds DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Fast break. Here we go. Here's DiVincenzo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, impressive for DiVincenzo to not just get the shot off, but he also made it.
The Pacers making a switch here. Matherin's checked in.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Siakam passes to Turner. Siakam a screen on DiVincenzo. Siakam with it, now defended by Randall. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner. Anunoby against Halliburton.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
Brunson surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Now here's Turner. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist for Randall.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and can beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Now here's Turner. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Turner lays it up off the glass.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Brunson with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Randall kicks to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
And that might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable for 3.
Out to Turner. The pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Turner against Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. Down low. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Brunson, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out front, leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Back to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Outside Mathurin. 3-pointer. They get a hand on it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Mathurin. Passes it to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
That's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton finds Turner. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Pass to Nembhard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
New York ball.
New York leading by 7. Brunson with it. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, you agree with me. They are on their way.
Those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Inside, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Nembhard. Drives to the hoop, and the layup is good. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The pass to Anunoby. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now, here is Robinson. 5 points in the game, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Indiana called for the foul. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here's Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Turner finds Mathurin. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Nembhard. DiVincenzo against Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
For Indiana, Mathurin. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 23 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. The 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Walker out there with Obi Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's McBride. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Smith. Passes it to Toppin. To the paint. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's McBride. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Neesmith. Banked in off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Driving inside. Smith with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And here's McConnell after Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's McBride. He has yet to score, and that one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Walker throws it down hard.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
Here's McBride. Rebound by Smith.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the pass to McBride. And that one, good. McBride's got his first 2 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Takes the 3. McBride's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
One-on-one fast break. Bogdanovich passes to Achua. And stolen by McConnell.
New York foul.
For Indiana, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. McBride passes to Achua. Here's McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Hartenstein tries again. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Bogdanovich with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Count it. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Indiana leading.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
New York calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. The shot comes out, and as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Pacers lead by 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby passes to Randall. Back to Anunoby. To the middle. Outside for Randall. Spins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anunoby slams it in.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Here he goes. Halliburton. Robinson pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Anunoby, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Clock at 6. Randall a screen on Halliburton. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
UD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Halliburton outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Takes it inside. Here's Robinson. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton against Anunoby. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Goes up on the wing. Brunson, no good. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mathurin outside for Halliburton. The pass to Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Back to Turner. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
Answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. They get the rebound. Robinson, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
How about Robinson, the young center, making the biggest of plays?
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And here is Turner. Here's Mathurin. And a lot of contact on that one. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more different action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of
One shot.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. He sinks the clutch free throw.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And when Walker has a game like this, you know he's going to do a little bit of everything.
New York with the ball. Now here's Brunson. Got it!
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Timeout called. The Pacers. They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
So a close game sees New York take this one. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you once again.
shoots from 2. UK Sports, get ready for some. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Williams in at the 4. Turner for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Moran. Uses the glass on the layup.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Pass to Turner. Bain against Matherin. Back to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Matherin against Bain. And a missed layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Bain with a screen on Matherin. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Siakam, and that one good.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Nice move. It's not going to go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Turner, a screen on Smart. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Out left to the wing. Siakam for 3. Buries it from 3. Siakam's got 5 now.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Jackson, the screen. The 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers. Crafty moves, and it's Turner. That time on the assist from Halliburton. It's all knotted up.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Jackson outside. And another Another miss by Memphis. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run. There is bottomless hustle in Morant's game. A little contact, oh, he'll outwork that.
Smart against Halliburton. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Bane. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Pass to Turner. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Halliburton. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Morant against Halliburton. Jackson outside. No good on the triple. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 1. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Williams. Still no points. Jackson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is. You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Mathurin, a screen on Smart. Halliburton finds Mathurin. And stolen by Bane. Outside Morant. Jackson, the screen. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on on the wing. Guarded by Bain. Turner for three. Indiana again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jackson, the screen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Turner, a screen on Smart. Halliburton for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Matherin. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Morant. Whoa! John dropping the hammer.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Matherin. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Turner passes to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Smart. Back to Turner. Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Bain. Smart outside. The floater. The rebound by Turner.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Siakam, that's good.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's Spicy P.
There's 47 seconds left in the second. The drive by Bain. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Now here's Siakam. He has 7. Takes it inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Jackson, the screen. Here's Bain. Jackson outside. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistent.
That'll count. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson, then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Rose in at point guard. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. On defense, the Pacers. 9-point game. Tries again. Kicks it out to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Jackson with a screen on Walker. Kennard can't get it to go. Well, Indiana shooting around 53%, a nice number. Toppin outside, fires the 3. They get it back. Walker passes to Toppin. The Pacers again can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting has been great, 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And there's the screen. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. From outside the arc. And Kennard with the three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Rose outside. Clark left side. Kennard outside. Clark with a screen on Walker. Kennard into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pick by Smith. Here's Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
There's a screen. Blocked! Outside Walker, beyond the arc, knocks down the triple.
Can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose against McConnell.
2 minutes.
Rose into the lane. Count it. Rose has got his first 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Jackson. Kennard outside. Clark with a screen on McConnell. Kennard passes to Clark. Banked it in off the glass. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Toppin outside. There's a minute 12 left in the 3rd quarter. Smith passes to Nesmith. The ball's knocked loose. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Toppin. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Smith no good. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Clark with the screen. Kennard passes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
27 seconds left in the 3rd. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong. It's a great reason to have replay.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
All right, we're getting the word, and yes, they're going to overturn the call. The ball will be going the other way.
Yeah, the evidence on that one was pretty clear. The ball took another touch before going out of play. Good challenge.
Hey, watch it, watch
Williams against Toppin. To the paint. Walker with it to halt the run. They get it again. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And so it's Memphis leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. A 17-point lead, their biggest. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Kicks it out to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And just a tough guy to get around. Halliburton, very effective defensively, forces the rogue shot.
There's the drive. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Jackson, the screen. From deep, Morant. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting.
Free throw drops for Bane. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Here's Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here's Turner from the arc. And Morant clears the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jackson, the screen. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Smart passes to Williams. Jackson, the screen. Williams with it. Turner covering.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And they get it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Halliburton against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 24.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Pass to Turner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against Morant. With the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Williams with the screen. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Smart outside. Here's Jackson. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Siakam, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Stripped away. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Throws it up high. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Fires from way outside. Misses. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
Two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now we'll look at Memphis' starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 3 spot. Sweet move, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Well, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Out to Brunson. Six to shoot. Feeds to Robinson. Second chance shot. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Right side Bain. Morant against Anunoby. Morant right side. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And the rejection by Jackson. Passes it to Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Here's Morant. And he tried. Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Anunoby, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Inside, Jackson. It's rebounded by New York.
That
is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Anunoby finds Randall, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And there's Chris Brickley, one of the best trainers in the NBA, excited to see the Knicks up.
Lots of NBA stars have Chris work with them in the offseason. He puts up great videos, really breaking down how to improve your skills. And hey, Brickley's was the first trainer to get his own signature shoe. How about that?
2 minutes.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Already an MVP caliber talent. Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here is New York. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Randall, a screen on Bain. Anunoby, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris. He's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. From the arc, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Down low, here's Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Brunson, good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket hitter.
Morant against Anunoby. Morant left side.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Rebounded by Smart.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Morant. 2 on the clock. Oh, he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center.
3 points.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 6.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Jackson, a screen on Anunoby. Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Bain passes to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open in the perimeter, high damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Here's Bain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, what a beautiful move. Jalen Brunson frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
The dish to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, strong finish from Jalen Brunson. This guy seems to embrace and love contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the second. Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
20.
Bain looking around. Jackson with the screen. And Desmond Bain with the 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 13.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire, and boy, from range, look out.
Bain for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
Grizzlies ball. .106
left in the first half. Bain sets the screen for Morant. Jackson in the corner. Outside Williams. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain for 3. Again, the miss by Bain. New York trailing. Anunoby finds Brunson. Robinson a screen on Williams. And here's Brunson outside. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Here's Brunson with the drive. Count that is his 7th field goal, 9 drives. Shooting 78%.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The 3 from Morant sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. We've got Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose is out there with Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson at the small forward position.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint. And this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Kennard. Good on the triple. Kennard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Here's McBride, and the rejection by Clark. Pass to Rose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Rose. Here's Achua. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Kennard. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
And there's the pass to McBride. Here's Hartenstein. Passes it to McBride. Another shot. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. No scoring in this one. Driving to the basket and rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
Kennard against Burks. Driving in. Goes straight to the defender for the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering a review of the personal foul.
That's his first personal.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
One shot.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. Ja Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. APA, thank you. Kennard with a screen on Burks. Rose kicks to Clark. Pass to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Back to Clark. Knicks with the rebound. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. A crossover. It's good.
Oh, he had it
spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7.
43-36.
Kennard setting the pick for Rose. Pass to Kennard. Launches from deep. Burks pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And McBride gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Clark in the corner. Back to Rose. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Kennard for 3. And another miss by Memphis. And they're on the break. There's the pick. Here's McBride. Jacks up a 3. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5.
Grizzlies. Come on, everyone.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so here is New York, trailing by 5. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's who's on the 4 for the Knicks. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Morant's got 20.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
First team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Brunson against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Back to Robinson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Now Morant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Morant with the screen on Brunson. Passes to Morant. From outside the arc, Jackson has the open look. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Morant against Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Payne against DiVincenzo. Let's go.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
One's on Morant.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Randle.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Steps back. Brunson adds a two-pointer. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Anunoby against Morant. Jackson dishes to Smart. The kick out to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. No one covered. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Over in the corner, Randle. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jackson against Robinson. Morant with it. Back to Jackson. Out to Morant. 4 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Anunoby against Morant. Here's Jackson. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bain. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. And finished off by Morant.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative energy.
Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now Indiana's starting group. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in a two-guard. Pass to Randall. Anunoby against Halliburton. And Anunoby gets it to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by Turner.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Three-pointer Mathurin gets the three to fall.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Spins. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Siakam, a pass to Mathurin. Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Creating and making an opportunity for himself. Nice use of the pick by Mathurin.
Pass to Brunson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Turner. Robinson defending. Mathurin with a ball. DiVincenzo with a steal. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Mathurin, a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton. Oh, powers down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. You get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
It's Siakam with the drive. That one goes in.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 7.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Siakam outside. Mathurin against DiVincenzo. Turner for three. The shot no good. New York trailing. Randall outside. Robinson with it. Turner covers. Right side Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Brunson again missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Matherin. Turner, a screen on Anunoby. The three, Matherin. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. DiVincenzo with the steal. Robinson against Turner. Robinson passes to Brunson. There's the three. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so, lots of score. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Matherin, and it's Nembhard in at the two.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Shot's good by Matherin.
The confidence of Matherin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Turner. Outside Matherin. Siakam looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Randall. Randall, a screen on Halliburton. Here is DiVincenzo. The three is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anunoby against Matherin. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
It's stolen by Halliburton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3, Matherin. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Turner attacking. Pass to Matherin. From downtown. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Turner to the paint. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Brunson misses. The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Matherin finds Turner. hits the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson on the take. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Jacks up a three. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Siakam's got 5 points.
You're a guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Here's DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Robinson. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. With the floater, and it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Screen by Robinson. From behind the arc. Man, that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. 17 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Turner for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Brunson misses. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Precious Achiuwa. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Pacers lead 38.
And he jams it home with authority.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
New York's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And he drives in, McBride. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Obi Toppin. And today's teams all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Pass to Hartenstein. Up and over Smith. Hartenstein, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And he gets that one.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Bogdanovic passes to Hartenstein. Now Achiuwa. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Burks. Hartenstein a screen. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Outside Walker. From deep. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. Walker's got 5 now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Tries the spin move. Here's McBride. And he banks in the layup.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Pacers lead 48-36.
Here's Nesmith. No made baskets yet. Pass to Toppin. Smith with it.
2 minutes remaining.
McConnell outside.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. There's Nesmith with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Puts up a deep 3. McBride can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Got a hand on it.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
He takes it in, and he lays it up and in. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Hartenstein passes to McBride. Hartenstein a screen. This one for 3. A nice shot by McBride. He's got 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
McConnell with it. Now guarded by Achua.
39. New York foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Toppin. McConnell left side. Back to Toppin. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Hartenstein. Achua with a screen on McConnell. Here's McBride. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Indiana, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Walker passes to Smith. Picked by Smith. Stolen by Burks. Fast break, New York. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard position. Well, Indiana shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Anunoby. Halliburton left side. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard, good. And the Pacers lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And they get it back. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Here's Brunson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Brunson's got 19 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Siakam the screen. Pass to Turner. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. That one's good for 2.
Showing off and flashing that scoring ability, Mathurin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
Anunoby, a screen on Halliburton to the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Mathurin from downtown. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And there's a pick. Outside Anunoby. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. A good look from Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. DiVincenzo covering. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
Brunson against Siakam. Left side Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Siakam. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Mathurin. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was from Miles Turner.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Brunson misses. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on Brunson. Driving to the basket. Here's Nembhard. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks the tray.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
69-50.
To the left side wing. And here's Turner on the wing, Mathurin. DiVincenzo with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one, Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Day 2K. Sports presents the NBA. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Turner. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Right side Turner. And there's the drive. And Turner throws it down.
And showing he can take it to the cup. Turner with a little burst of speed down the lane.
Morant outside. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Halliburton drives in. And blocked by Bain. About a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And here's Indiana. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Kicks it to Turner. Rocket 2.
Great contest by Jackson, one of the premier defenders in the league.
Siakam's shot is off. Morant looking around. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Memphis.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Morant with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got 5 points so far.
When Ja Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Here's Nembhard. At the elbow, it's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bain with a screen on Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. He has 7.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Halliburton. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Jackson has the open look. Off target from 3-point range. Pacers trail by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Miles Turner at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Turner.
And a lot gets said about Turner's defensive impact, but he's been cultivating his offensive game as well, becoming a bigger threat in that regard.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. In the corner, Smart with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help him stretch the defense a lot.
Mathurin against Bain. It's Turner, high post.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
The line for the Pacers. Miles Turner.
All free throws good from Turner. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant sets a screen for Smart. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Turner against Jackson. Inside. Williams with the block. Outside, Bain. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Turner with a screen on Bain. It'll count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
Williams against Siakam. Right side, Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have more fast-breaking transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a three. More threes mean more points.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Clock at 6. Passes it to Smart. Here's Jackson. Turner covering. Now here's Morant for 3. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana, trailing by 2. Turner inside. He's guarded by Williams. The score now all even. And that's 15 points for Miles Turner.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Bane. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you're sleeping.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Mathurin with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Turner for 3. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Outside, Bane. Over in the corner, Williams. Bane looking around. Jackson a screen on Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Smart. Jackson's got 10.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Mathurin against Bane. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3 ball. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Here's the floater. Bane, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Jackson a screen on Halliburton. Bane kicks to Jackson. Back to Bane. He dishes it to Williams. Out to the right wing. A 3 from Morant.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Second team foul.
Halliburton finds Turner. This one for 3. No good that time. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers, thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got Obi Toppin. Walker out there with Smith. Then it's Neesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point. Now, here's Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. 4 on the clock, and it's Clark slamming it down.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
McConnell passes to Walker. Smith outside. And here's Walker. And Smith with the stuff.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Left side Rose. And Kennard's wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Toppin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Now, here's Neesmith. Kennard covering. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 4. There's the pass to Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Pass to Toppin. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Neesmith. Smith with a screen on Kennard. He takes it in. A nice shot by Neesmith. And it's Rose with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard setting the pick for Rose.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
The Grizzlies have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. And Rose drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Walker is screen on Rose. Lets it go with a 3. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Rose scanning the floor. Kennard for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Pacers leading by 3. Smith outside. Pulls it from the elbow. Outside, Walker. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Rose kicks to Jackson. Pass to Kennard. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And Walker throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Pretty clever move by Kennard. Staying committed inside and getting the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kennard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Indiana leading by 3. Now Walker. And he drives in and finished off by Walker.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Outside Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Neesmith, the pass to Walker. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Kennard against McConnell. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Jackson in the corner. Back to Clark. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Walker with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Marcus Smart is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton? Sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And the basket by Jackson.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the shot goes in.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Morant with it. Outside Jackson. Out to Morant. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Memphis trailing here. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Outside Williams. On the pass to Bing. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
And it's the Pacers ball. Outside Mathurin. Outside Turner. The three. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Halliburton up top, guarded by Smart. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Jackson. Bain passes to Williams, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. And the Pacers another three. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Outside for Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Halliburton drives in. Here's McConnell. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Jackson setting the pit here for Morant. And it's sent back by Turner. 1:06 left in the game. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Morant with the screen on Halliburton. Morant outside. Down low. Yes!
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Halliburton against Smart. Turner with a screen on Smart. And it's Halliburton penetrating. It counts.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. And that'll be his third foul so far. Walker's checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 5.
Here's Morant. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Jackson. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're behind by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Morant with it. Halliburton picks him up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous...
Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson. We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson in the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Brunson against Smart. Robinson on the wing. There's the drive. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Get into the passing lanes, and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Here's Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance shot. Right wing. For three, Randall. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Morant, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
And it's Morant off the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And Morant drops them both. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Morant against Anunoby. Left side Bane. Back to Jackson. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Robinson, a screen on Smart. Brunson passes to Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Brunson outside. Williams grabs the board. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Morant. Jackson finds Morant. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Robinson, a screen on Smart. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That one misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bain. 4-3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Got it. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Bain against Anunoby. Launches a 3. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 7 points.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. From the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Randall. And down it goes. 2 points.
It's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Jackson for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Expanding his overall game. Good to see Jackson Jr. taking and making the corner triple.
Anunoby on the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Morant surveying the floor. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 6-point game. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
And he commits the intentional foul over in something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Bain with the rebound.
he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby for three. Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Morant with it. He has 7. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doubled by Jackson. Brunson passes to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Robinson. Brunson surveys. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Morant against Anunoby. Jackson outside. Takes a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And the shot's good. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Here's Randall. Shot from the low post is good. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Payne with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Outside, Williams. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
For the Knicks, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
It's stolen by Smart. Right side Morant. He launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing Allie as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for New York, Precious Achiuwa is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the point. And that one drops for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Clark with the screen. Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Here's McBride, guarded by Rose. McBride passes to Hartenstein. No problem on the jumper in close. Hartenstein's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Burks against Rose. And he makes it on the layup. Rose has gotten his first points in this one.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Drives to the hoop. McBride passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Achua. Pass to Burks. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. And Clark with a block. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Down low. Here's Kennard. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's McBride, guarded by Rose. Hartenstein a screen. Pulls up, high post. A nice shot by McBride.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They get the rebound. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Burks against Kennard. Achua with a screen on Rose. Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. Achua can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Inside. Achua with a steal. Hart finds Burks. Here's Hartenstein. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And they pick up 2.
Assistant, Precious Achua.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take 3-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's McBride. Pass to Achua. Excellent D there from Aldama.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Kennard has the open look. The Knicks pull it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Kennard on the double team. Here's Hartenstein. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Knicks, Isaiah Hart.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Hartenstein. Pass to Burks. Here's McBride, guarded by Rose. It's scooped up. Here's McBride. Back to Achua. Oh, they pick off the pass. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunities.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Kennard outside. To the paint. Here's Clark. Soft touch off the glass. Clark's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And good vision from Kennard there, just sliding the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 20. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Robinson.
Memphis foul. Williams. First personal
Just
foul.
a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Anunoby. Takes the 3. Randall outside. Back to Robinson. Another shot. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Anunoby against Moran. On the take. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Smart. Three-pointer. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded by Morant. For 3, Randall drills it from deep.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Anunoby against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. Robinson defending. Morant, pass to Jackson. Fires it from 18. The Knicks with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got 29.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Smart. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Bain against DiVincenzo. Outside for Moran. Back to Bain. Jackson against Robinson. Jackson can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaren Jackson.
Oh, wow! You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The three, and again, it's Memphis with a three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
From deep, Morant drains the triple.
Okay, Ja, getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Robinson. There's the three. Outside Brunson. For three. And again, New York with the triple.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.